Butterfly and Ladybug had always been the best of friends, fluttering and scurrying through the meadows and gardens of Bugville. One sunny morning, they decided to put their keen senses and quick wit to good use by starting a detective agency. Armed with nothing but a magnifying glass and a sense of humor, they became the town's go-to sleuths for solving mysteries. Their first case came from Mrs. Ant, who was in a tizzy because her prized crumb collection had gone missing. Butterfly and Ladybug immediately sprang into action, with Butterfly gracefully gliding overhead to get a bird's-eye view and Ladybug using her tiny legs to scour the ground for clues. Their investigation led them to the bustling ant hill, where they questioned a jittery cricket who claimed to have seen strange movements the night before. Butterfly and Ladybug exchanged knowing glances and followed the clues, which took them to the shady part of Bugville, aptly named Moth Alley. There, they encountered the mischievous Mr. Beetle, who was trying to make a quick getaway with a sack full of crumbs. As Ladybug tripped him with a well-placed pebble, Butterfly used her wings to create a gust of wind, scattering the crumbs everywhere. Mr. Beetle, caught red-handed and covered in crumbs, had no choice but to confess. With the case solved, Butterfly and Ladybug returned the crumbs to a very grateful Mrs. Ant, who rewarded them with a delicious picnic. This was just the beginning of their many adventures. They went on to solve mysteries like the case of the missing nectar and the curious case of the disappearing dewdrops. Each case was a mix of clever deductions, laughter, and the occasional piecing together of tiny clues. Their reputation grew, and soon Bugville was a safer, happier place thanks to their tireless efforts. Through all their escapades, Butterfly and Ladybug learned that the true essence of their detective work wasn't just in solving mysteries but in the joy of doing it together. Their friendship deepened with each adventure, teaching them and everyone in Bugville an important lesson: the value of teamwork and the strength found in true camaraderie. Whether dealing with crumbs or dewdrops, Butterfly and Ladybug proved that with a good friend by your side, no mystery is too tough to crack.